Did you know that over 90% of developers use object orienting programming (OOP) principles daily? But have you ever wondered how the real world can be mirrored in code? Let's explore how OOP can transform the way you write code. Object oriented programming or OOP is one of the most powerful ways to structure your code. With Python, OOP helps keep things organized, making your code more efficient and easier to manage. Whether you're working on a small project or a large scale application, OOP can simplify your approach. Ever faced the nightmare of trying to manage a large code base? It's common to get lost in a sea of functions and variables. And with multiple developers working on the same project, maintaining clean code becomes even more challenging. Without a clear structure, bugs are harder to trace, and adding new features becomes a time consuming task. This is where object oriented programming comes in, providing way to organize your code into logical units. Let's break down the four key principles of OOP and see how they can simplify your code. First, encapsulation. This means bundling data and methods that operate on the data into a single unit, the class. By hiding unnecessary details, we make the class easier. Next, inheritance. This allows one class to inherit attributes and methods from another. Imagine extending a car class to create a sports car. We don't have to rewrite code, just add what's unique in the subclass. Then, polymorphism. With polymorphism, the same method can be behave differently based on the object calling it. This makes our code more flexible and reusable. And finally, abstraction. Abstraction hides complexity by exposing only the necessary details to the user. It's like driving a car. You don't need to know how the engine works to get from a point A to B. Now, let's see how OOP makes a difference in solving a real world problem. Imagine you are building a simple game. Without OOP, you'd have one giant file full of messy code. Have you used OOP in Python before? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to check out our next video where we'll dive deeper into advanced Python concepts. Happy coding!